Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Tinker77. We're back on the UniversIO world, and we are going to work on some more quests today. Yes, so if you remember last time, we finished up this primal age. I thought I was done, and then we had a whole bunch of stuff to do with the runes, and it got us into the next part, which is the industrial age. This is Act Beta. And we're starting out here, and there's some things in here that we can do. I'm going to go, I think, up first to the ASGD, the Artificial Supernova Generation Device. Because, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's down here. If you zoom out, you can kind of see there's a whole bunch down here. So I think this is kind of on its own. So we're going to try to do this first, and then we'll see what's next, okay? So the automate cosmic dust, and that's a good thing to have because so far we've had to create stars to make the cosmic dust. So we need to get all of these devices here, which gives us a book, the UniversIO or UniversIO edition, first edition book, which will probably give us some instruction on how to build this particular structure. Okay, so it's going to take cosmic dust blocks, which are a lot of cosmic dust, which we know we get from stars. That's going to take some time to get. We have to make gravity, which is just a gravity, and that's kind of easy to get. That's good. Stars are just stars. That's easy to get. And everythingness, which is just the blocks that are in the null world. So everything here looks like it has to be done in that world. So I'm going to clean up my inventory. I'm going to head over there. I'm going to start to make up stars because I think that's the biggest thing right now. Okay, I've made, I got all of the everythingness that I needed. Now I'm trying to work on the stars portion because that should be pretty easy with some gravity and some of the hydrogen and helium. We needed 4 stars here. And we have another one for getting some of the dust. Okay. And these, you just do this to get the star block. And we needed 4 of those, right? And so that's part of that task there. So you can see now it shows, if I zoom in on this task, we've got the everythingness, we've got the stars, we need to get the cosmic dust, and we need to get the gravity. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at. Gravity, just go like that, and you got gravity. That's easy. So now it's a matter of using these stars, which I only have 1 right now. And we do that. And it gets us some cosmic dust, and there's 7 of that. We need to get, 9 of these for these blocks, and we need to get 9 of those blocks. So that makes, 81? 9 times 9? So 81 of the cosmic dust. So I'm going to make some more stars up so that we can do this. I got to get some more gluons. Gluons appears to be the main thing that I'm missing. And I think that's because it's used in both the electrons or the protons that I've been making. So, the electrons and the neutrons, right? Yeah, the neutrons. So I don't have enough neutrons right now to make much more. And that's because I don't have much gluons. So protons and neutrons. I'm sorry. I got lots of protons. No, I got down quarks, electrons, and up quarks. All right, make more stars. Okay, I think I've just got about everything I need. So we're going to go into here. We're going to take this powder here. We should have 3 more blocks. There we go. And that should give us the entire quest, which gives us the book. Okay, excellent. Now, this book here should give us instructions on how to do the ASGD. And you can see it looks like it's a 5x5. With everythingness block, stars on top, this grid in there. And it talks about in here, we have to have a chest or something on top and a redstone signal to work, okay? So I created this little shell just so I can see things a little bit better. And we're going to start to place these blocks in. So I know that the center part is going to be these cosmic, colorful, almost like sand. Okay, and then everything in this around it. Oops, let's get rid of that. Interesting. I don't usually mine it that way. Huh. Okay, and then in essence, we go up. We have 14 left. 14 blocks of this left, so we should be able to do, that's usually 12, so it should be 3 up. 1, 2, 3, and then a star on top. And we'll do that again here. 1, 2, 3, star. Here is 1, 2, 3, and star. And then finally again, 1, 2, 3, and star. And I think what I want to do here is put the gravity block. Okay, and I think that's the entire build. Now I got to put a storage, something for storage on top, and also get a redstone signal. So we're gonna go back to Earth. We're going to get a storage drawer. So let's make a storage drawer here. We got some wood. I gotta return all of this to the other world. Let's grab some more wood here. And we need a stick because we're gonna make a lever. Okay. Let's go back. Oops, that was that open hand. Okay. I'm going to create another set of chests here. First of all, let me make a crafting table because I'd rather use a crafting table. And I'm going to then make some more stuff here. Okay. So let's make a couple of chests. And I'll put one here and here. And this one I'm going to store these type of items here. These neutrons and gluons and quarks, okay? And the other chemicals I will store over here. Does that make sense? I mean, it makes sense to me anyway. Okay, let's make one more chest. And now that we have that, we can make a storage drawer that like that. And so I'm going to put this on top of here. And I think all we need to do is put a lever. And I think if this is built right and I flip this lever, it should start to work. Okay, good. We see little particle effects. And look at that. We got 2 dust, 4 dust. So this is now producing cosmic dust for us. That's excellent. So I don't think it's chunk loaded though, so I don't think it works when I'm away here. So look, we're at 8. Right now we're at 10. Let's go in here and we'll wait for a little bit in Earth. And we'll see if we have 10 or if we have a little bit more than that. Okay, so if we're out here for a little bit, it should, hopefully it keeps on going, but I don't think it does. Okay. Meanwhile, so that is done. So let's look what we got to do now. So there are various things here. There is litmus paper. There's bizarre stone. And there is under pressure. And these are kind of at this level here. This is a little bit further down. So let's look at this one right here. Litmus paper used to show what's inside a crucible. So we have to make reactive litmus paper from reactive. So it says that you have to do transmutation, light, and mind. Move items is not supported with this recipe in the container. Press A on this to save it for later. So it looks like regular paper into a crucible. A crucible. Okay, so the crucible, if I remember, there was a way to make the crucible. It was with a cauldron. And this paper that we got, this scroll of transmutation. Yes, and it turned that back into paper, but now we have this whatever. I should be able to break this and pick it up. Okay, yes. So I'm going to start working on this in this direction here, away from Botania, but I figure I'll need some liquid. So I'm not sure what to do here. Press stone. Probably transmutation. It looks like it says acid. Okay, so it's also in reactive. So I think we need to figure out what this reactive thing is. Can we look at that? Is there a book or anything with that? So there is reactive. I don't see a book. Okay, I'm not quite sure what to do with this. Let me go look and I'll be right back. Okay, I wasn't sure how to do this, so I was looking up the cauldron again. And when I went into here, the cauldron, hit not the cauldron, the crucible, excuse me. So I go to the crucible here, and it says on the information, the crucible is made by clicking on a cauldron with a scroll of transmutation. Obviously, we did that. But then it says, see the journal for details. So now I type in journal. There is this. It's a book for reactive. I don't know why I didn't see that. But anyway, it takes a glass bottle, which we have, sticks, which we have, and a book. Book is paper and leather or canvas. Now, I know that I saw cows on my journeys around looking. Ooh, hey, hi. What do you have here?
Huh?
Yeah. Die, I don't care. I don't care about that.
Huh.
Cactus would be pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah, let me see if I can buy a cactus. That could be useful. And I wonder if we can put that in one of those bonsai, hopper pots. Okay. Anyway, what I was saying was I'm going to go off in this direction because I believe I saw some cows over here and see if we can get get some leather from them, okay? So we're going to go that direction. And shortly after leaving, you can see that there are cows over here. So it's fairly easy to get leather, and that's good. So we're going to, yes, get some cows here, get some leather. Sorry, cow. Might as well get as much leather as we can, and the steaks would be good too. So there we go. Get all 4 of these, and then we'll head back, and we'll make that book, and then we'll see if we can make this journal. I'm teleporting back. I want to see if how much of the stars we have here. We have only 10. Now it's 12. So it does not work while we're on Earth, but that's okay. Alrighty. Let's go in here. And we're back on Earth. Let's put some of this away. And let's figure out this book right now. We need some paper. We have 3 paper here. So we should be able to make a book. And then we need a stick. Right? A book, a stick, and a glass bottle, I think it was, right? And that makes the journal. And there we go. Okay, so this is the book that may tell us what we need to know here. So, okay, so the guide talks about powers, crucible. I'm not sure I understand. My watch doesn't understand what I'm saying. That's cool. The crucible, power of a crucible is a simple stone placed in the world, and the device may be filled with water by hand. Filled with water by hand due to the warded nature of its sides. Automatic piping regrettably cannot access its interiors. Okay, so we can't pipe. We got to fill it by hand. So it looks like we're going to have to fill it with water for sure. So we're going to go get our bucket, and let's see about filling this up with water. Okay, that didn't work. Glass bottle of water? No. What if we make a regular bucket? I think we can make a bucket out of iron. Sometimes you have to use an actual iron bucket. An iron bucket takes iron, which we don't have, but it takes a wood bucket and 5 ferros. So let's go into the other world. We should have that. FE, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go back and let's see if we can try it with a bucket. We have to make a better landing pad for that area. Can we dump this water out? We can. And now let's go here. Let's go and get some iron. And got an iron bucket. Now let's try this. Okay, so the iron bucket works. Okay, we figured out that problem. So now back to the journal. Certain powers within. Dispensers can add and fill in empty bottles. The hopper is used to autonomously add items to the crucible, even from the side. So we can hopper things in from the sides. We just can't pipe fluids. Output items bounce out of the crucible higher enough that a stream of water would be able to catch them. So it's implying that we could hopper stuff into it and then have some sort of hopper mechanism catch the items. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that idea. So, but I don't think it's just regular sneak to review. View entry. Okay, it talks about the crucible. That's pretty cool. So I think we have to, though, do some stuff with this because if we're looking here at the recipe book, to make litmus paper, we have to have light and mind. And I'm not sure what that is. So I need to do some more reading to figure out light and mind. Okay, I think I've got this. I just don't know for sure. So we're going to give this a shot. So from what I've read online, neon counts for light. Makes sense, neon lights. And nitrogen is for mind. So we got to wait and see if this changes color. And it takes quite a lot of this. So we're going to do this one at a time. 1, 2, 3. I'm waiting to see if the water turns color. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Has it changed color yet? I don't think it has. Looks kind of like it has. I might go up to 20, 14, 15, 16, 17. I haven't seen a color change, but it is looking different than that. 18, 19, 20. Let's start adding nitrogen. 1, 2. Now, see, I don't know why I'm getting poison. Maybe you got to add them in a certain, like, way. This is very odd. And, of course, I'm getting hurt really bad. And it's just poison. I don't die from it. I've had this happen before. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Everything I've seen points to neon and nitrogen. So, I don't know how much nitrogen I've already put in there. Let me grab 13 of it and just throw it in there. That didn't work, did it? I'm worried I'm going to get hurt again. I guess it doesn't matter here because I'm already, like, you know, at this point where it's doing something. Looks like it's doing anything at all. I don't know, and I can't really tell if it would work. Let's grab some paper here and just see if we get litmus paper. Oh, it did. Okay. Okay, that seemed to work, but I don't understand why it would have to hurt you so much. Okay, so we got litmus paper. That's very cool. Now, how do you use it? Do you, like, right-click on it, or do you throw it in there? Mind low, and light is low. Okay, that's good. Well, that was an adventure. So we got that quest done. Let's see. We're going to be in here, going to Industrial Age. Okay, excellent. Funny waters. These are each power with their respective elements way to get. Okay. Body is oxygen. Caustic acid is phosphorus. Curse argon. Light neon. Mine is nitrogen. Good. We got that right. Soul chromium. Verdant is organic stuff. Leaf, sapling, etc. Vital is sacrifice a passive mob or animal. And warp is strontium. So those are the things that we need to make whatever it is. So I'm not sure how we make acid, though. Because I don't see that. Acid right there. Phosphorus. Okay, so we have this crucible here. If we make another crucible and we add phosphorus to it, we should get acid. And that we need for this here, which is the bizarre stone. Okay, so let me go. I'm going to make another crucible. I think this is pretty cool. I don't have to make another crucible. Now that we know how to do it, let's just do that. And we'll just get some phosphorus, okay? So we have that. We have a bunch of that stuff. Now let's go back out here and go get phosphorus. Okay, now we're making some progress. This took me a little bit to figure this out. Phosphorus. This thing is just producing a lot of this stuff. I've been out here for a while. I've now got 266 cosmic dust, so that's good. Okay, so when we're trying to make from smooth stone, we're trying to make that other type of material, right? So let's turn that off. Inventory highlighting. And let's put in 16. Nope, that didn't work. And it's raining. Okay, and it changed color. That's good. And so if we put that in there, does it work here? Yes. Okay, good. That gave us that quest. It's raining right now, which happens. No rewards, but we can make a firebox, which is a furnace with 8 of those. Okay, and that's a good thing because furnaces let you automate stuff. So I really don't like the rain here. So let me get a couple more pieces. Just so we have 8. Now let's get this converted real quick. Now this converts to stone pretty quick, and then it converts to smooth stone. So I have to be kind of quick about it. Otherwise, then it goes right to living rock, and we don't want that. Hi. Here's stone. As soon as I see it convert to the next stage, I gotta mine it. So here we go, and come on, get it. Okay, there we go. Then we go over here, and we just should be able to drop it in here, right? Okay, not get it in there. Excellent, and now we should be able to make a furnace. Excellent. Oh, Excellent. This is great. Okay, I'm going to go sleep. The next quest says to get this under pressure, which is compressed iron ingots. And to get that, we have in acid, which we have here, we put in actual iron from our little chemical stuff. So we have that here. I wonder if it's just 1-to-1. Okay, does that. Can I put in like 16 at a time? We'll just do it automatically. Yes, it will. Okay, that's good. We got 17 of that. I hear an Enderman. Okay, so we got that. Excellent. So now what do we got going on? Okay, so a makeshift pump, a gas lift, a moving pressure, craft pressure tubes, and obtain reinforced stone. I'm not sure what all this is. What is a makeshift pump? So obviously it takes pressure tubes. So we have to do that first. Okay, and it looks like reinforced slabs. So it looks like we got to do these kind of like in this direction first. Let's do the reinforced slabs next really quick. And it's just stone. Oh, how did we get stone? Because I don't have a... excuse me. We use a furnace. And guess what we now have? We now have a furnace. That's excellent. Okay, I've been making up some charcoal here. So we wait on that. Okay, so while we're waiting on that, let's see about making this. And it takes 2 of those and some glass to make what we need there. Okay, so we need to make some, using the Phosphorus stone and some dirt, we can make some glass really quick here. Just like this. There we go. And I grab that really quick. And I don't mind using this so much because, you know, while the furnace is running over there, we'll do this. And we'll get some glass this way. There we go. And also, I need to eat and get my health up a little bit. I haven't harvested my wheat over there. There we go. Got some glass. All right. And we put that up there. And might as well just do that. And then we have a lot of that pipe. Excellent. Okay, so that gave us a little bit more. Okay, no rewards for that. But this makes the pressure generator. Now, I've done this stuff with this this mod, the pneumatic craft, and I've always had trouble with it. I've always blown things up. So I don't know how good that's going to be. We have some smooth stone here, so let's get that. And with 8 of that, we should be able to get some reinforced stone. That should get us that quest. And then from there, we have strengthened bricks. What's this? So 4 reinforced stone gets reinforced bricks. Is that how we do it? We just go like this? Okay, so they look more reinforced. Okay, that makes sense. And from that, we get into the pressure chamber walls, which we're going to make a pressure chamber eventually. Okay, so we do this set right there. That gets us 8. And then if we do 8 like that, we get 16 pressure chamber walls. Okay. And then we just have to build a valve, craft 1 valve, 2 interfaces, and 1 pressure chamber glass. So let's try to do that really quick. I'm getting close to running out of time here, guys, so hopefully we can get this done. There's the valve. We have to do the pressure chamber interface, which is 2 of those and a hopper, and I haven't made an iron hopper yet. And to make iron, it's just we got to take ferrous dust, and to get that, it is in a pressure chamber. I can't do that. I can't make it without having... Is there another way to make a hopper that would count? Because that's the question. Hopper can only be made with iron, and the only way to make iron is either iron ingots or iron blocks of iron, or smelting down iron dust. Iron dust is you either get from a compactor or the chamber. So we're going to have to make a compactor then. How do we make a compactor? This is getting kind of hard for me. Okay, so we got to use the terrestrial agglomeration. And it looks like a finished PCB. Compressed iron we can get. I don't know about machine casings. Runes. We can probably get, what's a PCB? Oh my gosh. So you need a pressure chamber to get this stuff. So I'm a little bit confused on how we get that. Let's go move on to the pressure chamber glass. It's just a piece of glass and 4 of those. Okay, so that we can do if I had some glass. Okay, so let's just do that again. I do 4 at a time because it's a lot easier with the fire to get that. So there we go. There we got that. Okay, so I'm going to need to figure out that one part to make the interfaces or whatever they're called. Okay, one of those, and that makes the glass. And again, we are trying to get the pressure chamber interface, 2 of these. 2 chamber walls. This block is used to import and export items. Yes, we know that. I can't seem to scroll. There it is. Okay, so hopper. I wonder if it takes any hopper, but I don't see that. So this is going to be tough. I don't know what we're going to do about this one. Let's see if we can do any other quests today before I move on here. A pressure chamber takes what? It takes more of this reinforced, another furnace, and that. So, yeah, guys, I need to do some research on this to figure out how we're going to make those interfaces. And you know what? I've run out of time today. I wanted to get a little bit further, but finding out how to make acid the light and mine to get the litmus paper really spent a lot more time than I wanted. So I'm going to cut it right here, and in the next episode, hopefully, we'll get some more of this pressure craft stuff working, and we'll move on from there, okay? So, hey, if you like this video, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you get all notifications, okay? Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.